Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again with another episode for you guys here today. Today we're going to be playing the Turing Test. The Turing Test is a challenging first-person puzzle game set on Jupiter's moon, Europa. You are Ava Turing, an engineer for International Space Agency, the ISA, sent to discover the cause behind the disappearance of the ground crew stationed there. This game releases on August 3rd. You can check out the links in the description down below if you want to add it to your wish list. That way you can be notified when it gets released. But yeah, we can go ahead and we're going to start a new game here. We can play up to the first 3 episodes of this game under the embargo for the 25th. I believe it's the 25th. Whatever day that you see this, we can only play up to the first 3 episodes. And then after that, we have to wait until the game actually releases. But we're going to jump in and play this and see how it goes. I have played a little bit of it off camera, maybe about 20 or 30 minutes or so, just to kind of get a feel for it. And I got to say, it's a lot of fun. It is challenging, but definitely leaves you scratching your head sometimes.
Morning, Ava. Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses. We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface post-haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found an...
Alright, I think I need to turn up the sounds here just a little bit. I turned them down quite a bit because they felt really loud, but we'll kind of go from here.
Organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that, there's a space station out there. All kinds of goodies, alright. It's my vital signs. Just kind of walk around here. Sarah Brock. Mikhail. Ava Turing. So these are all the crew members. User error. Pod malfunction. Whoever he was Canadian. Alright, let's look around here. 404 not found. Yep, don't know what it is. Nope, get up, let me go. Alright, crew lobby. Can look at the cups and stuff. We can come in here.
Pick up your EMT. It's on the side. Okay. We are going to take a lander to Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
Alright. EMT, energy manipulation tool. It's the user manual, but it doesn't tell me much. Office Depot. Wait, did that just say Office Depot? No, Office ISA 01. Okay. Docking bay hatch, alright. That's a big door. All right, let's see here. Nothing behind us. Oh, that ladder, like, oh, that's cool.
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
I think that's everything wound up, Tom.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm ready to go down for the long sleep then.
Good night, Ava. I will miss your assistance. The ship will be very quiet without you here.
Night. See you when I wake up, Tom.
Residuals before nulling, -02, -04, -01. The lander's residuals.
I can't get out. There we go. I hit escape. All right, so I don't want to spend too much time like listening to a lot of this stuff because I like messing around with things, but I don't like giving away all of the story. Oh gosh, that's just beautiful. Do you see that? Those stars? I love space games, guys. Like, if I had a genre that I was truly in love with, it would be space games. It's just so pretty. Alright, so looking around here. Bay 3, alright. Let's get in here. Ooh, look at all the buttons. Button, who's got the button? Okay. Don't hit the wrong one.
Retro?
Go.
Fido?
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control?
Go.
Telcom?
Go.
Then we are go for launch initiating.
Separate.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. That is just
Engaging
gorgeous.
retrofire. I'm running the program 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure.
Awesome.
Trajectory looks good.
I'm not doing anything. This is all
502 alarm.
story-based.
It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde.
It's snowy. And windy too, apparently. Alright, she's landed.
Open the door.
Welcome to Europa.
Alright, there's our lander. Thing's pretty cool. I wonder if we can get back up with that. So we can go over this way. Oh no, we can't. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't try to go over that way in my playing, but I thought you might be able to. Do those doors close? Nope. Okay. So let's run down this hallway. Okay, so another loading screen here. There's a lot of dialogue in this game, so I'm not going to be talking kind of a lot while that dialogue's going on. That way you guys can hear it. All right. Whoa. All right.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Theora Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules. The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together. They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage. But they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Alright, so basically what's going on is we're going through these tests to verify that we are human. So we have right now we have an ability like that you just seen there, where I can actually draw that light source in and send it back out. So I can actually do that. I can go through a wall or go on the other side of that area and send that off on its way. These rooms are to keep you from,
do you know
sending
the ground
anything.
team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
So, there's these boxes that you guys see, and I can put those into these sockets, but these I cannot actually extract the light. Like this one, I can extract from a distance, whereas the other ones I cannot. So I can actually pick this up, put it down, put that in, and then I can take this box, put it in over here, come up, and I need a light source there, so I can actually just zip that and put it in there.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
Alright, so now I can actually... This has a light source to it, but this one's green. You notice the last ones were blue. So this is like an alternating thing, so I have to be very quick trying to get through that door.
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
So the story, from what I've played through, is really good.
My instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
Alright, so, like, you just saw, I was able to pick up 2 pieces. I think I can pick up 3 maximum and kind of, adjust what happens. And so I can just kind of solve these puzzles, and most of them are pretty simple. Like I said, I did play through a good chunk of the, not a good chunk, but a bit of the game. So we go through here. And the story is so good. I want you guys to be able to hear that, so I'm not going to talk about it too much.
This is the command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
Europa. Alright, so we run up here. Europa landing bay. Loading bay. Check out a little digital audio broadcasting. Some post-it notes. So, Ava Turing, McLean, Tokarev, Brooke, McLean. Is there 2 McLeans? There's a Chris and a Daniel. Okay. And lost signal on these 2 screens. So a lot of this stuff you can actually pick up and check out, which is pretty cool. Don't know that it really shows anything. Wait. That's where we came in. Okay. So coming up through here. Alright. Sector B11?
What condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead. We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
So I can pull that. And then flip this switch. And I can pull that, and then we can shoot both of those over there. Alright.
Could we take a more direct way to the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route. The base is buried under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar. Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars. But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
So this is a magnet bar. I don't know if you noticed that in the last, or one of the last areas, but we can bring this over and it will pick up this little box. And so I can bring it over top of this platform here and pick up this box and put it in here. And then I need this one in the next area. So we just bring that back, pick it up there, push it all the way over, and up we go. Alright, and then we'll just come down here, pick this guy up. Okay. Sector B13.
Okay, what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale, amongst other things. The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
Alright, so let's put this down to where we can access it. And so there's this bridge that we can move back and forth, but we don't want it yet. Basically just need that. Wait, is that how that works? Okay, let's see. Move this bridge back over. Come over here. Turn that on. Okay, wasn't able to jump the bridge. But we can come back up here. And... yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to make that little bit of a jump. Alright, so how does this work? I think I screwed it up slightly where I might need to restart this level. Let's restart this area. No, restart area. Okay.